Archangel Michael says, 45 minutes left. God is trying to reach you and you always skip this. Don't hurt God to skip. Something unexpected is going to happen suddenly. Open it quickly. Archangel Michael says, a divine clock is ticking and only 45 minutes remain before something irreversible is set into motion. You may not realize how many signs have been sent to you. Heaven has not stopped trying to reach you. The moment you keep skipping might be the very moment meant to save everything. You've been feeling a strange tension around your heart as if something is calling you from a distance. That isn't your imagination. It's a spiritual alert vibrating in your soul. God has chosen now, not later, to send you this revelation. In silence, certain plans were made without your awareness and soon they will explode into action around you. This is not an ordinary day and time is sliding fast through your hands like water. You are meant to read this fully, not halfway. A sudden turn is forming in your life path and it's about to pull you into a moment you didn't expect but always needed. When it strikes, you'll feel the energy shift in your bones. Heaven doesn't play with warnings this urgent. Type Amen to get blessing 333. God knows you've skipped too many messages, ignored too many whispers, and close your ears to the pull of destiny, but even now, He's still waiting. Still ready to show you grace. You haven't missed your chance but it's on the edge. There is a sudden encounter that will arrive in front of you. Someone holding a secret meant for your ears only. This person was kept away until now because you weren't prepared. But the moment they arrive, your soul will recognize them. A change in the air will hit your home. Your dreams tonight will not be ordinary. The message you receive will repeat itself until you finally act. You may notice your lights flicker, your phone glitch, or you hear your name being spoken when no one is there. That's not confusion. It's a line and trying to break through your fear. And tonight, God will not let it pass without speaking once more. Type Amen to get blessing 441. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. The door is about to swing open. On the other side of it is not fear, but fulfillment. But you must walk through without hesitation. If you feel pressure behind your eyes or a strange weight in your chest, it's because the spiritual atmosphere around you is bursting open. Someone tried to block this blessing, but they can no longer hold back what is divinely sent. God is not allowing them to stand in the way any longer. A hand reached out in prayer for you. Someone whose tears have stained their pillows. They begged for heaven to intervene for your protection. And now that request is being honored. The clock is ticking down quickly now. You have just enough time to shift your attention back to what truly matters. The signs are not just coincidence. They are divine timing knocking. Type Amen to get blessing 557 in the next 24 hours. There will be a sign placed in your path so directly you will not be able to ignore it. It may come from a child's words, a stranger's glance, or a sound that calls your name. You will know it because it will shake you. This isn't just a warning. It's a redirection. You are not being punished. You are being rerouted toward what was always meant to be yours. Someone who was once a friend has spoken your name in a room full of enemies. But what they meant for harm is turning into your breakthrough. They revealed you, yes, but heaven is revealing you for greater. You're about to stand in a spotlight you didn't ask for. But it's the stage God designed. Be ready. It's coming fast. Type Amen to get blessing 119. Archangel Michael says, a celestial shift is swirling above your house right now. A wind is about to blow through your spirit and remove all the energy that's been holding you down. Let it take what doesn't serve you anymore. The woman who has been secretly jealous of you will be exposed in a shocking way. Her smile will falter when truth comes crashing in. You don't need to retaliate. Heaven will show her who you are. Your name is being written into something divine, something binding and eternal. The paper is not physical, but it carries more power than any law could hold. God's seal is being marked on your future as we speak. You may feel your body tingling, your skin vibrating without explanation. This is the moment your soul recognizes the alignment of divine presence. The touch of heaven is real. Type Amen to get blessing 622 this very night. You may wake suddenly at an odd hour. You not fear it. That's when heaven's messengers speak most clearly to the chosen. A message has already been spoken over your life long before this moment. It has been held back, guarded by angels, waiting for your readiness. You are finally ready. You will soon be told something strange about your past, a forgotten family detail or an old story that you never knew the full truth about. And when it is said, your heart will leap because you will finally understand the pattern of your life. There are footsteps approaching your home, not to bring harm, but to deliver the next stage of your calling. They may arrive in silence, but they will leave impact in their wake. Be alert. Type Amen to get blessing 740. There is a veil that is lifting tonight. A mist around your understanding is about to clear. What you couldn't see before will now blow with clarity. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You have been in waiting for heaven's perfect timing. A hidden opportunity is circling your life. It was denied to others but saved for you. When it comes, you must not hesitate. Do not allow the opinions of others to make you doubt the divine pull in your heart. You are meant for a breakthrough that doesn't need anyone else's approval. It is yours. Type Amen to get blessing 882. A woman who once laughed at your pain will soon witness your joy and will be silent. Her intentions were disguised as advice, but her energy carried sabotage. God is removing her power from your path. Your eyes will start to see things differently over the next few hours, not just physically but spiritually. Your perception is sharpening because you're about to be called into a higher realm of knowing. Someone is about to tell you a truth you didn't expect. They've been holding it back because they were afraid you'd leave. But now they can't keep it inside. Your name is traveling from person to person, but not in gossip, rather in awe. You are being discussed by someone with great power and access. Type Amen to get blessing 937. Archangel Michael says your silence is more powerful than the noise around you. While others shout, heaven watches who listens. And you, dear soul, are listening now. Don't ignore what keeps appearing in your dreams. That face, that symbol, that strange location. It is all a key to what's next. Someone you thought was against you will reveal they've always been on your side. They had to keep distance to protect you, but now, the truth will reconnect you. There is a spiritual gift inside you that will unlock suddenly like a burst of light. You may feel your fingertips warm or see light shimmer where there is none. You not be afraid. Type Amen to get blessing 1044. You are walking into your own story of redemption. It's not just about surviving anymore. It's about stepping fully into the reason you were created. Someone is racing against the clock to stop your blessing. But they're already too late. Heaven has already released it. The next time you hear music unexpectedly, stop and listen. It will carry a message in its lyrics or melody. A divine nudge wrapped in sound. Even the animals around you may start acting strange. A dog barking more. A bird tapping the window. These are signs you're not alone in the unseen realm. Type Amen to get blessing 1155. You will receive a message within the next few hours. It may be through a person, a post, a dream, or a phone call. But it will carry unmistakable truth. The thing you thought was delayed was actually being refined. When it comes, it will be more than you hope, and it will come suddenly. Don't stop praying now. Don't stop believing now. The walls are thinner than they've ever been between you and heaven. Tonight, heaven writes your name again in gold. You were always meant to shine. Now is your moment. Type Amen to get blessing 1260. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Your path is being lit with a flame only heaven could ignite. This flame cannot be blown out by jealousy, fear, or human interference. It burns with purpose, and that purpose is rising now within you. There are people who doubted you, who laughed when you said you were waiting for something divine. They will have no choice but to watch your rise with silent awe. Their eyes will widen, but their words will fail. You may begin to lose certain people before the blessing arrives. Don't chase them. Their departure is the price of your next level. A divine rearrangement is taking place. The things that once felt scattered are beginning to form a new alignment. Trust the shift. Type Amen to get blessing 1301. The number 45 is not random. It marks a countdown that triggers a blessing when your spirit is aligned with your obedience. Right now, you're within its sacred window. Your hands will touch something in the next few hours that will remind you of something forgotten. A memory that once felt too painful to revisit will now feel like closure. That's healing. A letter, either physical or digital, is on its way. It carries the weight of a life-shifting opportunity. When you read it, you'll know it wasn't just from a person, it was sent by divine instruction. Your mind will become unusually clear tonight. The fog of confusion will lift like a curtain. What you see next will direct your next step. Type Amen to get blessing 1437. Someone is being shown your face in their dreams. They don't understand why yet, but heaven is planting your image in their mind for a divine reason. They are being prepared to meet you. Don't resist this season just because it's unfamiliar. Growth always feels uncomfortable before it feels victorious. This discomfort is proof that you're shedding the old. You've been misunderstood, rejudged, mistaken. But none of that can stop what God is planning to pour into your hands. You'll notice a strange peace come over you suddenly. It won't make sense, but it will signal that angels are surrounding you. Type Amen to get blessing 1572. God is not late. He is precise. Every second of this moment was written before your first breath. You have divine access being activated in the next 45 minutes. It may come through a word, a call, or even an internal knowing. When it happens, act. Someone who wants to dismiss you will suddenly need your guidance. They'll come humbly, not pridefully. This is your moment to show mercy, not revenge. What you thought was broken beyond repair is being healed. Slowly, silently, but completely. By the time you look back, you'll barely recognize the pain. Type Amen to get blessing 1666. There are angels walking among the living. One has been assigned specifically to you for this window of time. You may feel a breeze when none is there or see light shift unexpectedly. The woman who gossiped about you is facing consequences you may never see, but justice is never blind in heaven's court. What's yours is protected. Your voice holds power you've only scratched the surface of. When you speak from alignment, you shift realms. To be good you want to create. Every door that closed was an act of protection. What you thought was rejection was really redirection toward divine preservation. Type Amen to get blessing 1790. This is the moment where old timelines dissolve. That relationship you mourned. You're about to understand why it had to break. A better love is waiting in the wings. You'll hear a name repeated around you over the next few days. That name carries either a warning or a reward. Pay attention. There is an item in your home charged with spiritual energy. It may carry residue from past pain. Cleanse your space and let peace return. You may be called stubborn, distant, or too silent. But heaven knows it's because you feel too much, too deeply. And that depth is what qualifies you. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. Someone who once watched you suffer will now need your help. You'll be given the choice to step in or walk away. Either decision will be blessed. But choose from your spirit, not your scars. A child may say something strange to you soon, almost prophetic. Don't dismiss it. Sometimes heaven speaks clearest through the innocent. You will feel a sudden urge to move, rearrange, or go somewhere different. Don't resist the pull. Movement often triggers miracles. The light around you is getting stronger. Even if you can't see it, others can feel it. That's why some are backing away. It's too bright for their shadows. Type Amen to get blessing 1995. You're not reading this by accident. You're being pulled into alignment with your purpose, and soon the weight you've carried will be replaced with wings. There is someone who remembers you more than you think. They've been holding on to something they need to give back. It's coming. A phone call, a knock, or an unexpected message is close. It will carry an answer you didn't realize you needed. Don't ignore it. Tonight, as the stars shift overhead, your destiny is being recalibrated. The pain was part of the path, but joy is your destination. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. There is an old picture you may come across soon. When you do, it will stir something in your soul. That's a piece of you calling to be restored. The ones who tried to stop your voice will be stunned by your rise. Because this time, you're not speaking from emotion. You're speaking from power. The person you thought would walk this journey with you may not be part of the next chapter. Let them go with peace. Your spirit knows what's needed. You may begin to hear high-pitched tones or vibrations. That's not your ears malfunctioning. That's spiritual frequency increasing. Type Amen to get blessing 2244. You're being watched not just by people, but by realms. Your resilience has drawn the attention of Heaven's Council. They've begun discussions in your favor. A divine connection is forming across distance. Someone in a different place is spiritually linked to you. They're feeling the same pull, the same dreams. Something you lost physically or emotionally is being returned in a new form. It won't look the same, but it will feel better. You'll begin to feel light even in heavy rooms. That's your aura strengthening. It means you're stepping into your divine authority. Type Amen to get blessing 2333 tonight. Speak your desires into existence. Not as a plea, but as a declaration. Speak them with the knowing that heaven is listening. You will feel your chest expand with energy. Don't resist it. As your soul stretching into its next level, the time for hiding is over. Your gifts can no longer be dim. Heaven is blowing away the dust that has covered your truth. A woman connected to you spiritually is preparing to reach out. She carries a message that will realign your spirit. Be ready to receive. Type Amen to get blessing 2455. Your healing is not just for you. Others will witness it and begin to believe again. Your story is becoming someone else's survival manual. There is money tied to your name. Someone tried to keep it away, but now it's returning with interest. Trust your next step, even if it doesn't make sense. Divine steps rarely follow human logic, but they always lead to miracles. Archangel Michael says the final 45 minutes are closing now. Heaven is leaning in close. Receive the message and everything changes. Type Amen to get blessing 2555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. There is a sacred silence that is forming around you. In that stillness, God is preparing to speak louder than He ever has before. You are on the edge of hearing a message that will change how you see everything. The hour you feared would break you is actually becoming your hour of becoming. Nothing is going to destroy what has already been written in the Spirit. The fire you went through didn't burn you. It prepared you. A new door will not open until you acknowledge the old one is truly shut. Do not keep knocking where peace no longer lives. What is behind you is only meant to push you forward. You are about to walk into a moment that was set aside just for your name. No one else can claim it. No one else can take it. Type Amen to get blessing 2688. You will begin to feel like you're being lifted, not physically, but in spirit. You may cry without knowing why. That is release. There is someone who once blocked your progress, but they are about to fall from the position they used to harm you. Your downfall is not your victory. It is heaven's justice. A voice from your bloodline is praying for you from another realm. An ancestor long gone in the physical is fighting on your behalf spiritually. That connection is being activated now. In the next moment of stillness, you feel a pulse of power run through your body. Don't panic. That is the mark of transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 2770. There are dreams you buried because life told you they were too big. But heaven is about to resurrect them. They were never dead, only sleeping. A man connected to your past is about to send a message. It may arrive with hesitation, but its truth will hit your soul like lightning. Even if you hear nothing and see nothing, the shift is still happening. Not all miracles make noise. Some arrive in sacred silence. Your hands may begin to itch or pulse in the coming hours. That's because they are preparing to receive. Your blessing requires space. Type Amen to get blessing 2891. Someone you forgave is about to show their true colors again. This time, you will not be wounded. You will be wiser. Your walk has not been perfect, but it has been divinely directed. Every turn, every fault, every tear, they all counted. Nothing was wasted. A heavy fog is lifting from your emotions. You'll begin to notice yourself smiling for no reason again. That's peace coming back. Watch your surroundings closely. A person will accidentally reveal their true intentions through a slip of the tongue. Listen more than you speak right now. Type Amen to get blessing 2939. You may feel drawn to a place you haven't been in years. That's no coincidence. Something sacred still lingers there for you. A sudden job offer, collaboration, or proposal is forming. You don't need to chase it. It's already circling your energy field. You will find something, a token, a trinket, a symbol that seems out of place. When you do, hold on to it. It's confirmation from the divine. Someone who underestimated your strength is about to witness your rise. They will pretend to cheer, but their silence will speak volumes. Type Amen to get blessing 3033. A divine reversal is on its way. What was meant to break you will bless you. What was stolen is coming back multiplied. You'll soon begin to see repeated numbers, strange flickers of light, with the appearance of feathers or coins. These are not signs for the average person, these are spiritual signals crafted just for you. Do not speak against yourself anymore. Your words are seeds. And right now, you are planting a future with the sound of your voice. Before this day ends, you will feel a decision calling to you. Say yes, and the path will open. Say yes, and the blessing will pour. Type Amen to get blessing 3111. You're not late, you're not too broken. You are right on divine time. And this moment is proof of that. Someone is being moved from your life suddenly. Don't beg them to stay. Their energy is not aligned with the miracle on the way and the stillness of the night. You may hear your name whispered. Don't be alarmed. That is an angel acknowledging your presence. An older woman in your circle is hiding something. Soon, it will rise to the surface. But you will already be covered. Type Amen to get blessing 3244. Your tears have built a spiritual river. And from that river, favor is flowing. You will drink from joy again. And it will taste like freedom. You will begin to dream more vividly in the next few nights. Write them down. They are blueprints for your future. Someone who walked away will try to return. But you are not who you were when they left. You grown. A surprise package, message, or voice note is on the way. It will carry something sacred, even if it seems simple. Open it fully. Type Amen to get blessing 3388. There is an invisible wall being removed from your path. You will walk into places you were once blocked from. The delay is finally ending. A close call you had recently was not just luck. It was divine shielding. You are being protected more than you know. The energy of your space matters. Cleanse your room. Let light return to where darkness lingered. You are not too sensitive. You are spiritually gifted. And those gifts are sharpening for this season. Type Amen to get blessing 3447. A child may come to you with unexpected wisdom. Listen. Your voice carries a divine imprint. You may start feeling warmth around your shoulders or spine. That's a sign of angelic presence. You're not walking alone. Your footsteps are being ordered now. Even the diters are divine. Trust the movement. What you once feared is now fearing your awakening. Your light has risen too strong to be ignored. Type Amen to get blessing 3590. This moment isn't about revenge. It's about restoration. Let God handle those who handled you wrongly. Focus on the promise. Someone who once mocked your faith will reach out in desperation. You not gloat. Your peace will speak louder than words. That strange pressure in your chest isn't worry. It's transformation. Your spirit is expanding for what's coming. A butterfly, bird, or breeze may arrive suddenly. That is your signal. Something holy is near. Type Amen to get blessing 3633. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. You have 45 minutes or less before a divine gate opens. You've waited, endured, and suffered for this shift. Now it's coming like a wave. Your name is echoing in places you've never been. People you don't know are being moved to bless you. Heaven's favor is viral. Archangel Michael says, time is nearly up. This is your last moment to fully align. What you decide now determines the breakthrough. The unexpected is already on its way. You don't have to chase it. Just open the door. Destiny is knocking. Type Amen to get blessing 3777.